guys, welcome to another episode of Ride and Chat. My name is Dr. Sam. I have picked a gentleman. I mean, he's such a vibe. He has some mysterious things that has happened to him in his car. He has been around for a while. So I'm sure today we are going to listen to a lot of encounters. And you know the show, I'll allow people to share their encounters so that we can all learn from one another's experience on daily basis. Boss, welcome onto the show.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, bro. Okay. You know, this kind of business, we've been picking different kinds of people.
Okay.
You might know people, some of them, sometimes you don't know them.
Okay.
But one nice evening,
okay.
Sometimes I do evening trips and them things.
Okay.
So one nice evening, I was around, that's around 12 midnight. That was 12:45, getting to 1.
Okay.
I had a request.
Okay.
So I have to go and pick the person. Okay. And when I went, it was a lady.
Okay.
So he told me he's going to around Teshi thereabout.
Okay.
So I picked her and then we were going. So immediately the lady came to sit in the car. Let's say the air, the ventilation in the air changed.
Okay.
And then I got to hear different scents in the car.
Okay.
But I didn't bother. I did not mind.
Okay.
So I just keep on driving. So when we were going and then we were heading towards a cemetery.
Wow.
So I asked the lady, Auntie, where we are going, it seems there's a cemetery. So you keep on going. So I kept quiet and then I drove. So we were getting closer to the cemetery and then she told me to stop. And I stopped. I said, go further a little. Then I went further a little and I stopped. And then she said I should end the trip. So I ended it. And then it was 45 cedis. And then she gave me almost 70 cedis.
Okay.
And that money she gave was 55 cedis new.
Wow.
So when she gave it to me, then she told me to turn and go.
Okay.
Then I told her that, this place is too dark, so let me help you with my headlight.
Okay.
So that you can see your way through. She said, no, just turn and go. So I was just standing and she said, driver, won't you go? What's your name? So, my name is Samuel. I said, okay. You have a heart. And your mind for driving is clear. Just keep that and drive. And you benefit from it. So when she said that, and then she started going. For a few distance, she just branched, and I didn't see her again. So I have to turn and then go away. So you see, that's one experience of driving during the night. You may be meeting a lot of things. Oh yes.
I mean, so when you picked her, you said you had some scent. You yes, smelled something in the car.
I smelled a scent, a very nice perfume.
Okay.
The perfume I've never had that perfume before.
Okay.
Yes, the perfume was very good. And then inside the car it became very cold.
Oh.
Yes, very, 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 very cold. No, there wasn't AC.
Okay.
But the car was, inside the car was very cold. Then, well, that's it.
But before you realized that she was a ghost, the moment you picked her, what was going through your mind?
No, you see, the moment I picked her, I never thought she was a ghost.
Okay.
Until I got to the cemetery.
Oh.
Yes, so when we were heading towards cemetery, then I told her that until where we are going, the place is cemetery. I said, no, I should keep on going. Okay. So when she left, that I did not see her again. Let's say when she disappeared, then I realized that no, the woman I picked was a ghost.
Oh. Wow.
So that's one encounter. A girl that I was with.
Wow.
Yes, the girl got married.
Guys, broken heart promise.
The girl got married while we were still dating.
What happened? Walk us through how you met her and what happened before she married without telling you.
When I met her, I was in level 100.
Oh, okay. Which school?
Winneba.
Winneba, okay.
So for a few years, I was with her. She used to come to me. I used to go to her house.
Okay.
For 2 to 3 years, we were together.
Okay.
So one day, she just called me and said, I was with her that day, that very week. And she said, Mommy said I should come home.
Okay.
I said, is there any problem? She said, no, she doesn't know, but Mommy said she should come home right away.
Okay.
I said, okay, fine. Then she packed her things. I gave her money. Then she left.
Okay.
But unfortunately for me, he was a seamstress.
Okay.
I took her to the trade, to learn the trade.
Okay.
So I paid everything, and then she left, or she started the job.
Okay.
So when she completed, then she came to where I was. That's at Winneba.
Okay.
So we were together, and then when I was in level 300, this lady said, okay, the mother said she should come home. So because I love mothers, so I told her, okay, fine. If Mommy said you should come home, then go. Not knowing she was going to marry.
Please continue.
So she went. She went on Wednesday, and then Thursday I called. She picked. We spoke nicely. Friday I called. She picked. We spoke nicely. Saturday I called. She didn't pick. Sunday I called. She didn't pick. So I was wondering why. So from that time when I call, she doesn't pick. So I decided to stop calling for a while. So when I came to Accra, I decided to visit one of her friends. And I said, I've been calling Stella, but Stella has not been picking. And then the friend said, you are a very bad friend. So you were with Stella, and Stella was doing, even if you were not able to come to the wedding crana, at least the traditional wedding, the traditional marriage, you can come. I said, Stella. I said, yes. Stella got married. I've forgotten the date. I said, are you sure? I said, yes.
The girl that you were dating?
The girl I was dating that we were still there, she left on Wednesday and then she got married on Saturday.
What?
So, for a month, I called. And then, so lucky she picked. Then I asked her, Stella, how are you? So, she's fine. I said, where is she? She said, she's with her mom. And then she said she's with her mom. I said, okay. How is mom? Is she fine? Said she's fine. Okay. So when are you coming back? So I'll come back 2 weeks later. So okay. Then she asked where am I? So I'm in Accra. I've left campus, so I'm in Accra.
Okay.
It's okay. So 2 weeks later, she came. When she came, Simon said, yes. I wanted to tell you something. Then I told her, as for now, I'm very busy.
Okay.
I have to go and then pick something from, how do you call it, airport
Okay.
to someone. So when I come back, we will talk.
Okay.
They said, no, she's going. I said, okay, if you want to go, you can go. But anytime you come, let's have that talk.
Okay.
She thought I was just joking, and then so before I realized I have taken my bath, then I left.
Okay.
So when I was going, I called the friend. I said, did you go to any of the ceremony? He said, yes. I said, just send me the pictures.
Okay.
So the lady also sent the pictures. And then when she sent the pictures, then I called the lady. I called Stella. And I said, Stella, I want to send you some pictures. Also, he's ready, so she's ready, so I should send. So I sent it. Then she asked me, how did I get to know? I also told her that, so all this while you were deceiving me. If you do not love me, just tell me, oh Sammy, this and that, so that I know
You don't love me.
you don't love me. But you will not wait. I failed my exams.
Because of her.
I failed. I failed in my exams. Level 300, I failed. I have to go and do receipt.
Wow.
I have to go and do receipt. Even that receipt crowd was writing crowd, master. I have to copy from friends before I pass the exams. Even D crowd, to get D crowd wasn't easy. D.
Which is effortless. Like you can just write something and get D and go.
Master, it wasn't easy. To get D.
Wow.
I have to struggle and get D. Escape E and get D.
And get D.
I'm not even thinking about CO.
D.
See, dear, I was saying it's a tertiary matter.
Yeah. But D.
D is as for D, I can say that it's a KG matter. Because that was what I was struggling for.
Wow.
I failed my exams. I failed. And it's always about money. The person has got money.
Oh.
Yes, the man is rich, and then students, what can you offer?
Okay.
You see, students, what can you offer?
Okay.
Although I cannot offer anything though, but I saw you through your seamstress. You see, this seamstress apprentice. Yes, like I see you through everything. Plus your how do you call it? When you are your graduation, everything, every shit and time.
You paid for everything.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
The money that I have to pay the school fees with, I used to pay.
Wow.
And then what I will eat, I have to. So the school fees, I just borrow from friends. So if I borrow from Yima, then I'll come and borrow from, let's say, Daniel to pay Yima. When I see that Yima is also worrying me too much, then I'll go to different person, go and borrow and pay him.
Goodness.
Then I'll be working small to pay. I said, love is fucking.
Yo, I have heard a lot of things, but this my gentleman's case is too different. You borrow from Ima, yes, and then you go and borrow from
other Ike or Daniel
to pay Ima.
To pay Ima. So when Daniel is disturbing me, then I'll go to Ike. Then I'll go and borrow Ike and pay Daniel.
All because of woman.
All because of woman.
Wow.
All because of woman, Gemma.
Wow.
Handout, I have to snap them, because the money I have to pay, used to pay the handout.
Use it to feed the girl.
I used to feed the girl. So handout, those my friends handout, I'll just use my phone to snap them. So if I open this page, I snap. I open this page, I snap. I open this page, I snap. Or I make video. If I open this page, then I'll make video of the whole thing. Then the next page, the whole thing. So whilst they are learning from the book, I will be learning from the phone. What about if the phone goes off?
And some of the handouts are like plenty.
I'm telling you, Jama.
Some are like, sometimes I think some are even 100 pages.
Jama, there's one. I've forgotten one subject. In fact, the leaves are more than what you can. I have to snap one by one. Jama, all because of woman. All because of woman.
No, I listen.
All because of woman. And then at the end of the day, this woman got married.
Without
telling me. This young lady got married without telling me. And well, so don't trust women. Oh, master, don't trust them. Oh, don't trust them. Why must you trust a woman?
No, sometimes love. In your case, it was love.
In my case, it was love. But I can say that it's a foolish love. You see, I can say it's a foolish love.
Wow.
You see, how can you, because of a woman, how can you use your school fees for a woman?
Your handouts money.
Your handouts money for a woman.
I'm sure you even included your hostel money. So where were you sleeping?
I was patching.
Jesus Christ.
I was patching.
What?
I was patching. Jama, I was patching. Friends to friends. As for my things, there it is somewhere.
I know, but boys there, you know, boys on campus, we accommodate each other. But I'm sure your friends will ask you, why have you not rented?
They were asking, no, like we were in the same room.
Okay.
But I couldn't get money to pay my part.
Your part, okay.
So my things were in the room.
Okay.
But the body was in there.
Okay.
The body was somewhere.
Okay. The body was roaming.
Yes, the body was roaming, but the things were there. So when I go to bar, I come to dress. Then I leave. In the night, I just go someplace to go. Sometimes I sleep at the hall. The lecture hall. Yes. The lecture hall.
Wow.
Just because of a woman.
You were doing all these things.
I'm telling you. It seems you've never been in a serious love before.
No, I have fallen in love before. I mean, come on, we've all had our hearts broken, but sometimes some of the ones I'm hearing on this show, I'm like, hey,
Masa,
which kind of love?
Masa. What pained me so much, so much when she was leaving, just tell me that Sammy, this and that. So maybe just tell me it was a pressure. Maybe my parents are pressuring me. So I cannot continue with you. Yes, that is it. Nothing.
She
just left. Got married, kept it quiet.
Wow.
So if not the friend, this lady would have come back to me, and then she would definitely go to the man and come to me as well.
Oh, so that was the card she wanted to play.
That was what for me. That was what I was thinking.
I see.
That was that. So, well, that is.
So you said the other man had money. How rich was it? What did he do for her to change her mind to say you are poor? Even after everything that you did for her, she rejecting you for that man.
That man came from abroad. Oh. Yes, that man came from abroad, and he was a burger. Let's put it that way. Okay. He was a burger with cars, and then with his own house. Oh. Yes. Oh. So she met the lady, and through contact, then. So the lady also took the man to the parent because of what he has.
But didn't the parent knew what you were doing for her?
Yes.
So didn't they advise her that, come on, but you had somebody in your life and he's already sacrificing for you, or money over love?
You see, sometimes I'll give the blame to maybe the mother. Yes, I'll give the blame to the mother, because when the mother knew we are there, and I was doing all that donkey jobs. Yes. And then, they took money over me. That's what I would say.
Okay.
Yes, they took money over me. They be the baby. What will you take? They be the baby too. What's happening? What is there? Why are you taking the baby too?
Oh, Charlie, love.
Chairman, why are you taking the baby too? So, that is it.
But do you talk to her now?
Oh, I've blocked her number.
Oh.
Have blocked her number.
But do you see her online?
I don't see her. Even I will not even. The other day I was going through this Facebook. They say friends, suggested friends.
Yeah.
I saw him. I saw her, and I just scroll over.
Is it that you are scared or you are bitter?
You see, if I see her, I see her, I see like I've seen a devil.
Oh, okay. I get that description you just made.
You see, because of you,
You failed
I failed
and receipt. Wow.
You see, during my exams, my last grade crown that I did not do well. I quite remember. It's C.
Wow.
C. But because of the lady, I have to struggle for D.
Hey, Charlie, you people. Guys, the love I'm hearing on this show is crazy. The broken heart stories are crazy.
I have to struggle for D. Sometimes you mention my name, I myself I forget my name.
Because of
a woman. I forget my I forget my own name. Obenji. Chama. The first day the friend told me this. When I was going to bath, I took how do you call it? The bucket to the bathhouse. I took it to the toilet.
No, man. This is serious. You were that confused.
I took the bucket instead to the bathhouse. I took it to the toilet. Can you laugh?
What? No, sorry that we are all laughing, but
I took it to the toilet.
What?
You see, I spoiled my phone. If that phone I was using, I spoiled it. You see, I was sleeping on the form. That's the bench, the one we were in. How do you call it? The hall.
The hall.
Yes, yeah, that's the hall where we sit to learn.
Oh, okay. That's mostly the lecture hall.
The lecture hall.
Yeah, the bench.
Bench that we sit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I put the phone on it. I saw that the phone is on the table. I saw it, but the man didn't tell me to pick it.
So you left it there.
I slept on it.
You guys, no. But what was so amazing about her that you fell in love so much with her? Because there might be something that attracted you. That.
Oh yes, you see, if you see the lady, she's a lady.
Okay.
Yes, she's a lady. Okay. From head to the toe, she's a lady.
Okay.
Yes, and then she really respects a lot.
Wow.
Yes. But what brought the whole show is money.
It's money, yeah. Security.
It's money. But I realized that she regretted when she married the man.
Why? What happened?
Yes, the man used to maltreat her.
The rich man was maltreating her.
Yeah, maltreating her, according to her friend.
So you were still getting updates.
I was still getting taking update from her friend. but to her, dear,
you don't want to say.
Lalai. Even if he turn himself into my food, I'll just throw the food away.
No, but the maltreatment. What was the man? What were some of the?
You see, the man was older than her.
Okay.
Right. Okay. The man was older than her, and then though I did not ask
the specific
reason why the man was maltreating her. Yes, because I don't want to know. Okay, yes, because if you are no more, why do I then ask a lot of questions about? Yes, so I got to know that the man was maltreating her, and then she wanted to
leave the marriage.
To leave the marriage and come back. I said, going back to Sammy. Are you mad?
It is impossible.
If Sammy will not even, if don't knock because he will not open. don't
I don't want this kind of broken.
Don't try to call. Even don't knock because he will not open. Don't knock, he will not open. So
what's your advice to the youth regarding the relationship, marriage, and all that this generation? Because you have suffered a lot.
Oh yes, you see, when you are going into relationship, or when you want to get married, you see, you have to be not very extra.
Yes. Oh, it is grizzly.
You see, you have to be very, very careful.
Okay.
The woman you are going to marry.
Okay.
You see, if the woman is interested in your money, then you have to be extra careful.
Okay.
Let the lady or the person come with love, not money.
Oh, okay.
But if the person come with money, maybe he's interested with the things that you have. Then hey, you have to be very careful. That's a problem because when that thing is not there, she's gone. And do not marry or don't enter into relationship because of a beauty. If you enter relationship because of a beauty, your lips is very nice. In fact, your lips is very kissable. In fact, your nose. Oh, if I see your buttocks, then I don't die, Masa.
Chama tried it, it didn't work.
Masa, I tried, it didn't work.
Chama tried it, it didn't work.
I tried, it didn't work. Hey, I tried, it didn't work. It didn't work.